Definitely a very tragic situation out here on Jasper Street. You can see firefighters still working actively to put out hot spots now. The fire chief told me that he is now going to go through to see exactly what caused this fire. But the sad part is neighbors tell me it was an elderly couple that lived at the home. Both of them are being transported to the Augusta burn unit at this time. I did speak to neighbors, and this is the incredible part about this story. They tell me that it's actually because of them that these two people were even able to be transported to the burn unit. Two women ran into the burning home to grab this elderly couple out. They say it was just in the nick of time as they were grabbing the elderly woman out, the roof started caving in. Now, fire chief did tell me that the woman and her husband did have a lot of animals. He said that some survived, but unfortunately, a lot of the cats that they had in the home did not. We'll, of course, continue to keep you updated on this story as soon as we learn more right here on 7 News. For now, I'm live in Greenville County. I'm Erin Rogers, 7 News.
And Erin, I'm hearing from the chief that one of the people might have some serious injuries, critical injuries for at least one of the victims. We'll keep you posted as we follow it. Thanks, Erin Rogers, live tonight. Also, other fires today. Look at this. The Wade Hampton and Greenville City fire departments worked really fast this afternoon, putting out a grass fire that came really dangerously close to homes on Falling Rock Way near Pelham Road. No one was hurt, and they got out quickly. Response times will get even faster with a new fire department opening in Greenville. It's happening on Monday. Now, before Erin Rogers had to cover the breaking fire tonight, she talked with the firefighters to find out the impact this new fire station on Verde Boulevard will have on the city.
A charred fence and melted siding, but it could have been worse for people living in these townhomes off of Pelham Road.
Some of them are damaged, but not gone.
Thanks to the actions of firefighters.
Not only did they respond so quickly, but they were here, they reacted quickly, and they made sure that our homes didn't burn.
And now response times are about to get even better with the opening of Fire Station Number 1 on Monday.
By decreasing the response times, it has a direct effect on the health and safety of the folks that we service.
The new fire station will serve the Verde area and Woodruff Road. The Pleasantburg station handled that area before.
It takes a significant amount of time for that station's resources to get out into that area.
Sometimes up to 10 minutes during busy times, which is double the normal time. And it has a trickle-down effect.
The other stations that surround that station's district are in that district servicing it, and they get a call, then other stations are having to move up, and that in turn increases response times throughout the city.
So the new fire station will help keep people safer.
The survivability, it really decreases the longer it takes us to get there.
They also hired 12 new people to work there who graduated the academy today, which is welcome news to people living nearby.
Having them here makes me feel a little bit more of a sense of security for me and my wife and my family.
In Greenville, Erin Rogers, 7 News.
The fire chief says this new fire station should also save people money on their home insurance because their ISO rate will surely improve as a result.